Hi, everyone. I'm Annalisa, and this week and this month, we are kicking off for December, practicing what we preach. So Renee, Melissa, Gabby, and I are taking a much needed break. All of these sessions of Say Something will be pre-recorded, and we are going to kick December off, right? Because it is the month of holidays. And we want to talk about the gifts that really matter and giving these gifts that not just surprise and tell our loved ones that how much we love them, but also that really support our community. And so today I have with me here my sister Amy, who we get to talk about our favorite things. And we have Patty Ramirez, who has been a guest with us before. And we have her here today as the creator of the micro enterprise Wild Luna Botanicals, which is a self-care and wellness brand where healing and brujita magic, oh, I love saying that, brujita magic come together. So welcome, Patty, because we're going to actually start with you and some of your favorite things.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. It feels like yesterday when I was just having a conversation with all of you, about healing justice. And that's really what this brand is all about. It's about really tapping into ancestral and cultural healing practices, which is something that I personally have been remembering and reconnecting and embracing. So I'm excited because I get to share some of my favorite items. And the first one that I wanted to share with you all is this is like the ultimate favorite, even for everyone that has gone to my website, because you get the best of everything. And so this is my 4 affirmation candle set. What's amazing about it is that it really includes a practice for you to practice affirmations. And on my website, you can actually find a way to activate your candles. So the affirmations are, I am joy, which looks like this. And this one is a beautiful citrus blend, and it has citrine crystals, which are amazing because they emanate positivity and joy. And by connecting to this crystal and the amazing plantita medicine, you really get to tap into your own personal joy. I truly believe that everything you need, all the medicine that you need, is within you. And that kind of leads me to actually my favorite candle from the whole collection, which is the I Am Magic candle.
I am magic. All right. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, this is one of my favorites because I call it like my bruja candle, because I do include agua de Florida, which is a great, healing water that helps you protect yourself and get rid of energy that doesn't belong to you and really tap into your magic. I also include sage and lavender and roses and amazing crystals that really tap into that energy of owning your power and your magic. So this one is amazing, and it smells just amazing. Like, I love it when I just need some, spiritual brujita time. The next one is the I Am Love, which is a pink candle, and it has roses and rose quartz. This one is all about connecting with unconditional love for yourself and for those around you. So I love working with this one because the affirmations say it all. It says, I am enough as is. I am worthy and choose myself. All of these actually are customized with affirmations that have to do with each of the energies that I'm presenting. And the last one is actually called I Am Radiant. This one is perfect for tapping into your light. And I'm excited to share this one with you as well. A lot of people that have used this one and worked with the I Am Radiant love its violet scent. And it really helps you to embrace what lights your soul on fire. So I love working with all of these. I often have like a couple on at the same time because sometimes a brujita just needs all of the energy around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So lastly, I wanted to share with you, I just launched my Luna collection. It wouldn't be Wild Luna Botanicals without a Luna collection. And I wanted to share some of my favorite, which actually helped me get through my doctoral program. today, actually. And the first one is the Luna Poderosa. It's an energy clearing mist. This is perfect for those who want to raise their vibration in their environment. It's great for people who, you know, sometimes things just feel really heavy and you just want to clear it out without going to using like sage and other items that are actually really hard to find ethical, sustainable items like sage and Palo Santo. So I love to use this smokeless option, and it's perfect also for those who live in places where you're not allowed to light something, right? And then lastly is my mini duo moon manifesting oil, which are the Luna Nueva and the Luna Llena. I don't know if you can see it here. And these are amazing for tapping into both the new moon and the full moon energy. The new moon is amazing for manifesting, and the full moon is amazing for releasing and letting go of anything that no longer serves you. I have so many more items to share with you all, but you can find all of those at www.wildlunabotanicals.com and also in the website. Thank you so much
Absolutely.
for having me.
Yes, thank you, Patty. Before you go, I just wanted to know with the oils, do you put them on you? Do you like, what do you do with the oils?
Great question. So these are actually skin safe oils. I love to, you know, this is kind of has been a new practice for me for really spending time putting warmth back into myself. And so I use the oil to massage it onto my skin. I actually do use it for my face as well. You want to use it after your toner, if for those of you that are into skincare routines. And then lastly, these are amazing for candle magic work. So if you want to, you know, do an intention candle and really raise the vibration of your intention, you can drop a few of these drops of one of the oils, depending on what energy you want to tap into. And you can, you know, also dress it with herbs. You can also just do that with one of your 4 affirmation candles. Drop the oil, say an intention, an affirmation, and go ahead and light it up. And just spend that time with yourself, really embodying and imagining you being fully in light and love and in the affirmations that you shared. I hope that helps.
Yeah, it does. Thank you so much. It's such an important time. And I know that people are going through some really hard times. We're still in the middle, you know, of this pandemic. And we need some of that magic. So thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it, and have a wonderful holiday.
Thank you. Have wonderful holidays as well. And thank you for having me.
All right. Bye, Patty. Thanks.
Bye.
All right. So, everyone, again, this is my sister Amy. She's coming to us from San Diego. Say hi.
Hi, from San Diego.
I'm so excited, Amy, because you and I always say, like, if we could do anything that Oprah does, it's to show our favorite things.
Yes, that is definitely the love language.
Right? Yeah, it is. So today we're going to show our favorite things with a twist, because this Christmas, this COVID Christmas, is unlike any other Christmas. A lot of families, including our own, are not going to be getting together. So we just kind of wanted to share with everybody out there, like, some things that, you know, can really not just make your family feel special, but like I said earlier, also help build the community. So I mean, we're girls, so we want to start maybe with something shiny.
Always.
Should we start with that? Okay.
Oh, for sure.
All right. Do you want to go first?
I do have something shiny to share. This one is from Stella and Dot. This is a company that is run by women. It's owned by Jessica Heron, and she likes to start small businesses for women. And what I wanted to share were these gorgeous rose gold hoops, because every girl needs some shine. These tend to be really lightweight too, so I love them, and they're just enough for your Zoom meetings and to just kind of show off a little bit.
That's right. It just dresses everything up and makes you look good. You just, if you're feeling sad,
Sometimes I just attach them to my mask.
That's true. That's true. And Stella and Dot's really great because, like you said, it's a woman-owned business, a woman-founded business.
Yes.
But also, you've been working with them for a long time, and you have quite a diverse team, right?
Yes, I do. So I started the team here in San Diego. We're one of the first to do that here in Southeast San Diego, which is you know, a different part of San Diego because it's mainly women of color. And so I was the first Filipino group of 30 women to start here. And so it was nice because the business model of it is that you can start the business with $199. And so what I love about that is it gives every woman the opportunity to get out. So I literally started $199 as a single mom. And it has changed my life, more so because of the community and the support that you get from other women. So I really love that about the company. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing. So I'm going to also share some shiny things that also help support the community, because I love that idea that you said that $199 could really like set a woman on the right track. Yeah. All right, so this is my new favorite, and I might kind of be like giving away my Christmas present. So if you're my friend or family, like just act surprised. So this is something that Amy and I, and a couple of our other friends found at the Chopra Center, which used to be a part of La Costa. But they used to do this great meditation and free yoga, and we hear that they're going to start up again after COVID. But one of the things that we found is this thing called wish beads, and it's really beautiful. There's different types of beads that mean different things. And what's really nice about it is you just kind of open up this link and you can just drop a wish right into there. And each bracelet comes with a wish paper. And so you can make a lot of wishes because, you know, there's a lot of things that we need.
But I need a bigger bracelet.
Right. But it's really easy. Or you might need like 5 of these, right? Just like Patty's candles. We might need 4 of them.
Hear them.
Right. And what's really cool is for the holiday season, if you spend a certain amount of money, you get this wish journal for free. And it really just helps you be intentional about what you want to focus on, and really walks you through your process so that you're not just making a wish, you are making it manifest and come into fruition. Right.
I love it.
I know, right? They're so cute. Oh, okay.
Put them on the wish list.
All right. I'll write it in my wish journal. The next thing that I wanted to show is something that actually has been around for a while, and it's one of my most favorite stories. And this is the founder of Giving Keys. And the Giving Keys was started because the founder thought, was looking at this vintage key to her hotel room in New York and thought about all of the homeless people and what that key symbolizes. So we are very lucky that Giving Keys is located right here in Los Angeles, and you can go to their website, but you can also go to their store. And both now the website and the store does personalizations. It used to be that you had to go to the store. So the idea is you have a key and you can, oops, my light's so bright, it's not showing you the word. So this word right here, this key right here says manifest. This was my word a couple of years ago. The idea is that you keep the key for as long as you need it. And then when you're ready to let go of that word, you pass it on. And so a large portion of this not only goes to homeless programs, but they are almost completely run or completely manufactured by the homeless community. And so it's really great to be building that up. And this is the old school Giving Key. So Ames, this is the old school.
I love that.
They also, for the holiday, have come up with some really cute options. So this is a bracelet. This one says enough, as Patty was saying earlier, I am magic, I'm enough. And it also comes like this in this cute bangle. So it also comes in this cute
Oh,
bangle.
that's adorable. Are you able to add the keys on there?
Yes,
Keys?
and they're little, and you
Oh,
could
I
even
love
add these
that.
like little engraved circles and hearts. So this one says warrior, and this one says brave. So there's, you can customize that for folks. And again, you're supporting the community.
I also love it because keys are kind of becoming obsolete with all these smart homes. So it's kind of like a nice
That's
way to show
true.
kids, this is what a key used to look like.
That's
before
true.
we open
That's
your
true.
house
And that
with an app.
absolutely, and that symbolism is still alive and well, from when they first started. Absolutely.
It
I
would
love
definitely mean a lot to me because I think home or having your own space as a woman and as a single mom is so important. And so for me, I really feel like that is just, it's a beautiful symbol because it means so many things.
Yeah, and also I think, in this time where we're all very blessed to be at home, even though, a lot of us like me are chomping at the bit to be stuck at home. It's still, a blessing to have this space, like you said. All right. So there are all of our shiny things, which are our favorite things. Let's see. What else do you have over there? Do you have
Okay,
something for
so
kids?
I'm a big gift person. It is my love language. So I love taking care of people and I love kind of just giving them little thoughtful things. So I think Christmas is not always about, or the holidays are not always about how much you buy or how much it is or what it is, right? I think it's about the thoughtfulness. So during the pandemic or during this quarantine, my family and I, we've been kind of sending each other little care packages and little thoughtful things. Even my mom is doing it, and just to kind of keep the connection. So Zoom is great. These phone calls and Zooms are great, but sometimes you just need that connection. And so even if it was just a box of 10 different kinds of ramen that my cousin Hutch had sent me, it meant so much because it kept us connected. And something that had happened in the beginning of the pandemic was I just thought, we clean, right? We were purging, we were getting rid of stuff because we were home and we didn't realize how much stuff we had accumulated.
Absolutely. Some of it not even used.
Exactly. And so what I kind of thought was I would put together these packages and just drop them off at the door at a few of my girlfriends' houses. Well, what really struck me was one day, one of my friends had called and said, "Thank you for the box. I didn't even know that I needed it." And that really,
that's wonderful.
As a caregiver, as a mother, as a wife, we're so busy all the time taking care of everyone else and trying to keep it together, trying to make sure that the kids are not worried, trying to make sure everyone, has what they need, that she didn't even realize she needed to be cared for. And so I thought that was really important during this time.
Yeah.
So with that.
Yeah. So what are some of the things that you're putting in this box? I mean, did you give her ramen? Be honest. You could tell us.
No, well, with that, we were recycling, we were reusing, we were doing the good thing and not throwing things out and doing things like that. But there are two particular boxes that are great. And I know you can talk a little bit about CauseBox, and I have one. Tell us a little bit about that while I grab the box.
Okay, so I actually don't have one on me, but CauseBox is a subscription box where everything in it. Oh, there you go. You're like the best Vanna. I'm sorry, we're pretending to be Oprah, so you're my Gail. And CauseBox does provide different items in the box. So some very kind of high-end items, some beauty products, some home products, etc. And the cool thing about it is that every single item in there benefits a charity. And right now they are having a special till the end of this week. So you guys are seeing this on Friday. That's right. Creating a cleaner, fair kind of way to shop. So for those of you guys that are seeing this, you have until I think Saturday or Sunday to use BC20, which is the code to get your first CauseBox for $29.99. And it's usually $50. So this is a really great deal. And it's everything you would get in that $50 box.
And every company is owned by women. So every product here is owned by women. Things are made, sustainable. And what's nice about it is they really take into consideration, it's not a box of junk. It's things that we're using now at home.
That's right.
So now that we're sitting home more, it's more of, things that you're going to use during quarantine, more cooking stuff.
That's right. That's right. So that's if, you want to have a box that's pre-made and that still does good in the world. You could do that. And there's also like ways that you can create your own box, like you were saying, Amy.
Yes. So a lot of the things too, we were also thinking about doing like personalized items. So before I go into the box itself, I'll show you what you can put inside the box.
Oh yeah, I have some stuff too.
My friend Judith Herrera does One Sip at a Time. It's a website where she creates, different personalized items that can be used, obviously, at home. So this is great because everyone's doing the skinny cans. And so she can add any photo. So if you're missing somebody, you can add your own personalized photo and send it off to grandma and grandpa of the kid. She does the taller flasks. And my favorite, she does the personalized wine glass.
Nice. That and a bottle of wine is a perfect gift, even if you don't fill up the rest of the bottle.
I love it. And
yeah, I love that. I'm going to get that from Judith. So we
definitely, I mean, these are just the cutest. She does pre-wrapped bags and everything too. So you can just throw that in your car and drop them off.
All right. Well, once you have that personalized item in your box, I'm going to share with you a couple of other things that you could put in these care packages. I'm a very big book person, as anybody who knows me knows. It's my favorite gift. So I'm just going to share a couple of the books that I'm thinking about this season. Again, if you're my friend or family or expecting a gift from me, don't look. Okay.
And she's probably going to start a book club with this.
That's right. I probably will. This is one of my favorite books this season. It's called Untamed by Glennon Doyle. It is an amazing story about how women can unleash themselves, literally, like find the wild in us. She's an amazing writer. And what's really great about this for us busy women is it's not a whole book. It's not a chapter book, as my niece would say, as Amy's daughter would say. It's actually a book of essays. So they're 2 or 3 pages long, maybe at the most 5. You could take them in small chunks. You could skip around. And they're very, very, enlightening types of messages that she's giving. It kind of goes also with her podcast, but what's really cool is part 2 of this book talks about the keys to untaming yourself. So that would look amazing to give this book with one of the giving keys, right?
Yes, we love a combo gift.
I'm trying to match your wine glasses. I'm also going old school this Christmas by bringing us back to Audre Lorde and Sister Outsider. Again, it's a book of essays. It's really easy, for anyone who's busy or who doesn't have time to read, to just kind of dip into this book. My favorite essay in here is that poetry is not a luxury. So check that out. And if you like this edition, which is really beautiful, Penguin Books gives this edition. They actually do a set of 5 iconic books that are on Amazon right now. They were sold out for a long time, but check this out. And we can't forget kids, because a lot of women are buying things for kids. And this is my favorite ABC book. A is for Activist. And this
I love that.
Right? Really, really important, especially now, right? We want to raise kids early to be socially conscious. So check this out. It's from Triangle Square Publishing.
The beauty of it is we're teaching kids at home, so we can go above and beyond and a little bit farther than the school would. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I agree. Okay, so if you don't want to read a whole book, or maybe if you do and you want to do something else, I'm also a big believer in writing. And so Homegirl Box, which is another subscription box, Amy.
Love boxes.
Yeah, right. Based in Brooklyn, but they're also selling just single items as well. And my favorite single item that they're selling is called The Harvest of Survival. It's an affirmation deck. It comes in this like beautiful organza pouch. It's so beautiful. I showed this to you over Thanksgiving weekend.
And I couldn't put them down.
I
They're
know.
amazing.
I know. She's, if you play your cards right, just kidding. That was cheesy. Okay. So every deck comes with 4 different colors, and they come with these great quotations from Octavia Butler, who is the inspiration for this deck. And then at the very bottom, they come with a prompt, and the prompt could be something that you meditate on, something that you think about, or something that you write on. I'm planning to do a card a day with my students in the spring semester. So this is a great deck of 40 cards.
I love it. And I love the way the cards feel too. So I was able, again, I was looking at the cards, and they're just a heavyweight, beautiful cards. So if you were to just kind of display them on your desk or something, just to kind of inspire you, as you know, we all do that right now. They're wonderful. Yeah, I love it.
Oh, great.
So back to what I was saying about building your box.
That's right. Let's build a box.
Let's build a box. So I got a box. And this is nice because you can use any box. So I know we've been ordering a lot from Amazon. So start gathering up your boxes. I used one of Judith's labels. So these are great because I'm kind of just going to use them for everything. And this one's cute. It says Santa's official nice list. Make sure you have enough room for your own label, though, if you're going to ship it.
That's right.
Right. And these are just a few things. So, you can go fancy, you can go less, cute pair of just, dollar socks, and really just being thoughtful, something cozy and warm, alongside one of the candles that Judith sells, alongside one of these, and then a couple of journals. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can just do like an inspirational journal. But my favorite is this one. And you can get these at Five Below, which is just like a little cute $5 store. But they're great because you can do high-low. You can mix a $20 tumbler with a $5 book. And this one's great because it says it's for teens, but I sometimes read it as well. And it's called Create Your Own Movement, Empowering Guided Journal for Girls. And it's really neat because it has just like different prompts that they can fill out per week. And it just kind of helps keep the kids motivated and
any woman motivated.
Really. We all need that. And then this one's just like a cute one with just different words in it and stuff. So that's kind of cool. You can make your own and send it off.
That's great. I love it. And so, a lot of this is just really about being in touch and being connected. And like Amy said, you don't have to spend a lot of money for any of these items. And just to be really intentional, I think that that's one of the best gifts that this time has given us, is to be really intentional about, what we're giving, why we're giving it, and keeping that connection open, even if we're miles and miles away and not gathering around a Christmas tree. Yeah,
definitely my favorite thing to do is the unexpected. So I really love giving like a neighbor something, or just keeping a box and just handing it to a random stranger, a woman, and just, hey, here's a little something. And you just never know how that could really affect them or how that could really make their day. So
absolutely. One of the things that I saw that a friend of mine has is right outside their door. They have like one of those big plastic bins, and she keeps it stocked with bottles of water and little snacks. And they're for the Amazon delivery people and FedEx and UPS, who are all working overtime, during this time, as we're all trying to, keep in touch.
Yes.
I do want to do a shout out also to the independent artists out there, because this is a time where you can also, look at Etsy, look at some of the different co-op websites. This is one of my favorites. This is handmade art by Genevieve Santos.
Oh, I see a gift.
Yeah, and it has like a great little, these great little prints that you can gift or you can add to your box. And again, really supporting women's art right now is so incredible. And I just had this conversation actually with Harley, your daughter, this afternoon, Amy. I was asking her what she wanted for Christmas because I knew we were going to do this show. And in our conversation, I said, it actually doesn't have to be a thing. It could also be something that you want to do. It could be an experience that you want to share. And, you know, like Amy was saying, it could be, you know, for that elderly neighbor that can't go to the grocery store, or it could be, you know, spending time with someone, even if it's virtual. There's a lot of people and there's a lot of ways that we could be helping right now.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It makes a difference.
All right, Amy, is there anything else you got back there, or anything else that you are asking Santa for this Christmas?
Honestly, I love stuff. You know, I love stuff, but this is a cool thing that I know my daughter would love. And it's new. It's by this place called Loot Crate.
Oh, that's right.
Another box. But it's really neat because she just really enjoyed opening it. It just came with like really neat things.
And they're themed, right? Loot Crate.
Yes.
So it could be like whatever your kid or your friend is into.
A book or video game, or you know, they're themed based on books, on video games, on just different eras. So you can a ton of stuff online, but definitely supporting, you know, friends like Judith, who has a family of 4, and you know, with the pandemic couldn't do weddings. She's a photographer and she couldn't do weddings. Yeah. Didn't do these things anymore, so she had to kind of go in a different direction, and you know, just supporting those businesses and making sure that our friends are doing well.
I love that, because it just reminds me about women's resiliency and our ability to pivot, and our ability to survive. So I just want to thank you for taking time out. I know you did this after work, and I tried to make it sound fun, and it was, but you know, I am so grateful always at this giving spirit. And, you know, sometimes it's just a letter. It doesn't, again, have to be so complicated. And I just hope and wish everyone out there a good holiday season.
All right, and here is to always keeping that wonder this holiday, and just keeping up that spirit.
That's right. It's important. All we have is hope. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I expect to see some of that under the tree for me. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.